ALLAN SAITOTI, a flower seller in Nairobi's inner city, is gearing himself for the busiest day on his business calendar, Valentine's Day.
We have prepared ourselves for that day. We've made orders from the garden in large quantities, compared to other days.
Dinner specials and romantic gift cards are popular. But here in Kenya, it's the country's flower industry which really blooms on this day.
In Europe, which is our main market, as well as other major markets like the US and the Japanese market, Valentine's is a big thing. And the consumers spend millions and millions of dollars on just Valentine's. And so this is how we developed the flower industry, and it has worked very well for us in the past. And it's one of our peak season. It's our major peak season.
Kenya's cut flowers account for 30% of all export flowers into Europe. Horticulture is the second largest foreign exchange earner after tea, annually bringing in more than $450 million.
Over the last 3-4 years, the Kenya Flower Council has been promoting the local culture for flowers in Kenya. And we have seen a tremendous growth. For instance, we hardly ever used to see flowers being retailed through the supermarkets, Uchumi and Nakumat. And now you go in and you look at the shelf and it's slowly expanding, slowly but surely expanding. You look at on the outside, everywhere where you have a cross-section of roads, there's somebody sitting there with a bucket of flowers, which means somebody comes around to pick them up.
But besides flowers, how do Kenyans intend to celebrate Valentine's Day this year?
Flowers and chocolates come in handy. I really think you got to get both of them. If you have the money, you need to get both of them.
We go for picnics, we enjoy, we go and sometimes we can even go swimming.
Flowers, wine, chocolates. Yeah, we'll have like candles. It's going to be very romantic.
And do they plan to spend money?
Why not? Money must be spent actually. And the more you spend, the more you get, or the more you gain.
I'd prefer money being spent on me, but spending on someone, I'd spend money on someone I love any other day other than Valentine.
Okay, money is not an issue when you want to express love to one another. What is at the background of our mind is that money is a supplement.
Money isn't really the major thing, because without money you can still just stay in the house, you relax, can watch movies together without spending any money.
After all said and done, experience has taught ALLAN that come Valentine's Day, late romantic bloomers will flock to the street to pick a red bunch at his flower stall.